I ain't about to tell you how Rock got away with this shit.
He told. That's how I got away.
It's fire.
Yo. We back with another one, man. 9 to 5 podcast. We here. Luke in here.
Yeah.
Steve here.
Yep.
C Weez in here.
Yes, sir.
Man, I gotta ask y'all something because I just seen this video the other day, man, where I was kind of proud to see my people come together, even though it was on some BS. We came together and it looked good, man. Did y'all see that boat fight, man? They've been posting everywhere.
Man, yes.
Y'all
It was
seen that?
amazing.
I seen him throw the girl in the ocean, bro. That was
Did
fried.
did y'all see the dude swim from the other boat to go start
That's
fighting?
Real, bro. I was proud. I wasn't
It was
mad.
banging. I saw the one man hit the girl with the chair.
the
He hit her with the
chair?
he was hitting the dude with the chair first.
Yeah,
He
but
went
they
over there and hit
arrested
the
his
girl
ass
with
so
it.
I
fast.
seen so many people come to a black. Someone didn't even know, dude. They just came to his rescue, bro. Like that.
Because he
just
was
show
getting his
you-
ass beat,
and
bro.
that just show you if black people come together, man, they could do some shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what Kanye meant when he said slavery was a choice. That's what he was trying to say. People just didn't understand what he was saying.
Motherfuckers should have came
They
together.
came together.
But it
though,
started.
man.
It started over some bullshit though. Like the black security guard, I guess, was asking the people on the boat like to move so another boat can dock. And I don't
So
know
a
if
commercial boat could dock that
they-
was full of people.
they got mad, I guess, and started beating the black dude up.
They said they felt like they ain't had to move. They like, we here first.
So that brings you into the racism in the world, man. Do y'all think white people still think they can do whatever they want?
White privilege is a thing.
Yeah,
It
It
definitely
is.
is.
It definitely is.
it's still a thing, and it's gonna always be a thing.
But how do we change that? I feel like I did my part of changing that. I brought a mixed baby in the world.
That sounds good.
How do we change? How do you change that? Or is it always gonna be?
I don't think
separate?
you changed it because your baby mama still had white privilege.
She will.
She gonna always have white
But if
privilege.
we get enough mixed babies in the world, white black won't even exist no
Yeah.
more.
I feel you.
I feel like it's gonna always exist because
Racism
a mixed baby they still look at as black.
Black.
some.
Yeah,
Most.
some-
Most.
Most.
Some
depending on
mixed,
what they-
majority.
some mixed babies with blue eyes and blonde hair.
Yeah,
But 50%, like, now I ain't gonna say 50, like 80% of black, mixed kids
Or
is
considered
considered
black.
African American.
Yeah, because I remember somebody asked. Matter of fact, I think Steve asked me like, "Bro, how is it to raise a mixed baby?" But I don't really see no difference because I'm still raising her on my side.
So I got a question for
of
you.
them.
If your daughter was like, "Daddy, what should I put on this application?" What you gonna tell her to put?
Mix.
It say mixed on there.
No.
Nah,
I don't.
Not say
It's
gonna
like-
say African
Got a
American.
line mixed.
Nah, it say
It might
other.
say
I've been
other.
filling
It
out
say other with a
applications my
line
whole
and you write
life.
it.
So what
What
was
yours
you?
say? What
Yeah,
you
what was
put?
It
you
say
put?
I always put African American.
That's what you identify as.
You
though.
mixed though.
Yeah, but
Why you don't
if,
put white?
Because they don't
if
look
they
at him
see
and
me,
identify.
then they gonna be like, this nigga is not white, bro.
That's a fact. No, I feel like I don't. I pray to God.
So do you and your baby mama have these type of conversations?
She ain't got a big family like mine, so I just think my daughter gonna gravitate towards this
Yo said,
my side.
But
She
do
got
you
the cousins her age decide everything that you know?
you think y'all need to have that conversation with y'all daughter though, like to let her know like the difference between
I had a conversation with her personally
because it's a difference between white and black people.
it definitely is.
Yeah.
And she always be like, I'm mixed up.
that's what your daughter said?
Yeah,
That's-
I told her like you mixed. She be like, no, I'm mixed up. All right, cool. Stay with
She
that.
young. Yeah, she
mixed
young.
But sometimes
Yeah.
it might be a good thing to be mixed, like because I mean it is a lot of white privilege Like, so it's
I
like,
don't think.
But do black people still get that? Like, do mixed kids still get that white privilege?
Look at her and
Nah.
say that.
I don't know.
No, I'm gonna say no.
That's
I was about to
don't
say
think
that
so.
y'all black.
But on her white part, her white family though, like,
Right.
they
I get
still
what
don't
you're
have
saying.
that privilege. Like, you still part of this family, like.
Right.
But with mixed kid, they don't get this. That's why I say like they could really consider black, like.
Yeah.
She gonna be considered black. They gonna look at her as she is black, no matter what.
But mixed gonna end up being like it's gonna be like the dominant race probably in the next 20
So
years.
when you always been like a nigga. You ain't never been like, let me try my white side.
Nah,
Like,
it just wasn't never there.
It
Like,
just-
It was never there. So do you think it's because you grew up in the hood, or why do you think that? Like, if you would have lived in the burbs, would it have been different? Like, I'm talking about all the way in the
he
burbs.
lived in the birds though.
Yeah,
I-
afterwards he was
like
already
yeah,
a nigga.
I grew up in Lincoln Heights and then
Right.
moved to Mount Healthy. But it's like, bruh, I don't know. It's like
Nah,
I ain't
that's
never really
real.
gravitate towards the white side of my family like that. I ain't.
Did you go hang with them, grow up with them?
I knew him. Yeah, I still talk to him. I meet up with him like every.
But
Blue
nobody will
too.
never be able to tell y'all related unless you say it for real.
No.
No.
Look
Yeah.
at him. Look how he act. I know they probably be like, this nigga.
This nigga.
But look, that's why I had such a
You know
falling
how
out
they
with my
really be. You
grandfather.
know how they
Like,
really be.
Why?
Do you feel prejudged on that side of the family?
Nah, with my grandparents, but my grandma was dead. She died when I was young. And then I feel like when I was young, like my grandfather looked at me like, oh, this my grandchild. But then it was like when I became an adult, he like, this a nigga, bro. Like,
All right, so now I got a question. Like, is like that side of the family, is they like just white, or they got like a little hit? Like,
nah, they white.
yeah, so that's probably
They
why they
white.
look like that.
Like that's why they really didn't fuck with my dad like that, because my dad always like
Like hip hop and shit.
nah, he just always just like any race besides white women, like black women, Mexican, like shit like that.
Is the food different?
Yeah.
Was the food different at
Yeah.
your cookout?
My cookout was my cookout.
He talking about with
With your baby mama.
His wife. Oh yeah, I eat they food.
He was eating green bean casserole
Bro,
for sure.
Oh,
You know they
like,
got that.
I
They
feel-
got that.
They had green beans with like
Casserole.
No,
I don't know what the
no,
fuck was on top of
no,
his
they had
crust.
green
Crust.
beans with
That's-
shit
that's-
on top of the
That's
green
green
beans,
bean.
bro.
That's green bean
I eat that
casserole, bro.
food.
What is it?
I eat
Green
some
bean
ham.
casserole.
You know what I mean?
Nigga.
Thanksgiving,
Bruh.
eat a little ham. That's it. You know.
Yeah,
Put
you
it on
gotta
a
stick to the
sandwich.
basics.
Nah.
Like, but they green beans, I always had the little crunchy shit.
It's
on top.
green bean casserole.
That's
That's like
weird. Yeah,
that's
that's
like
weird.
you know how we make mac and cheese with everything. They making green bean casserole for sure.
I never knew
Okay.
it was. I just knew it had crust. Oh, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
bro, that's what it
It's
is.
crust on green beans. Why is this sitting out in the pot? It ain't make sense.
with some turkey nut, any smoked turkey, anything in it, bro.
So I feel like it's racism for sure though. Like
It's always
it's
gonna be.
always
I always felt uncomfortable when I was with my baby mama on her side of the family.
like even like growing
Always.
up when I grew up, like when I was young, like my inner like lower part of my age was growing up. I was growing up in the hood, like, and then like high school and stuff. I grew up in the suburbs, and it was like a big totally difference. Like,
That's
'cause
what.
I went to a mixed high school, like majority white for real. So it was like totally different. Like,
Did you fit in though, did
yeah, I right now fit in anywhere. Like I can adapt to whatever. Like no matter where I go, I'm going to adapt.
You think
like,
that's
'cause
because
I know
who you?
best.
I mean, like
Is
who
that
you are
'cause
as a
who you
person,
are,
or
or
you
like-
think?
I think it's
in
just
general,
he talking about
people
how I
will-
look.
That make a difference. If you took pictures with an all white class, you look normal.
Who,
If
me?
Steve took pictures with an all white class. Look how black man it is, bro.
I did. I grew up in
It's just like
P-Town. It was my
light-skinned,
P.
though. They
I'm
gon'
saying,
know like this a black nigga.
Look,
like.
when my baby mama was together, I never tried to take pictures with her family.
That'll look
The
crazy.
only 6'8" black person.
You
in
look
the
like
picture.
It's
Scary
gonna look
Boo.
like Get Out. Now it's gonna
Get
look
Out.
Yeah, like Get Out.
You can't find no pictures.
But
at
I
all,
think
man.
it's because of the type of person I am though. Like I just adapt. Like
You
if
gotta
I'm
adapt,
around,
right? That's
like
how
if
I
I'm in
feel.
the
I
hood,
can
like
too, but I
I'd be
can't.
cool. Like if I'm in the suburbs, I'd be cool.
I
Shit,
could
if
never
I'm in-
get comfortable.
If I'm in corporate, I'm cool.
Yeah.
Like
It's easier to get accepted in the hood or the burbs.
I feel like it's easier getting accepted coming from the hood going to the burbs. It's not easy. I don't feel like you can really get accepted coming from the burbs going to the hood
Yeah,
type shit.
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that'd be tough.
I don't know, because I went from the hood to the burbs, but I always went back. So it was like,
My mama kept me out of the hood.
but I was the same person though.
But you had
Always.
a hood
Hey.
family, so it's different.
Yeah.
When you
I
had a
ain't
hood
gonna lie.
family, it's
yeah,
no
you'll be
difference.
around it.
But
so.
like the difference, like you said, you raising your daughter now where it's more normal. Like, bruh, like me and my sister, you know how my sister look.
Right.
Like, we moved to Lincoln Heights, bro. It wasn't no mixed people in Lincoln Heights. Like, bro, I was banging, like fighting.
Your sister like totally different from you though.
Yeah, so it's like she damn near. I feel like she damn near got a little bit of the white privilege just by the way.
But she
She
ain't
mixed.
like
The way she
mixed,
carry
but
herself.
She
And
don't
by
act
the
like
way,
a white
like-
person, but she just don't act ghetto or like.
Nah, and I feel like the
she act like she ain't your.
She act like
yeah,
a black
related
person.
to
She
you.
act just
That's
like a
all.
black person. She don't act like a nigga. Like she just
Yeah.
a black person. Like
But I feel like the hair always made a difference too.
it's like 3 categories. It's like a black person, a nigga, and then like a Uncle Tom black person. Like
Yeah.
I feel like them the 3 categories. Like
So what with racism is it? Y'all tell me there's no way racism ever changed.
no,
Man,
I don't.
I
I feel
think
like
so.
I feel like it's
communication
not
is the key.
because it's for real talk.
And understanding.
yeah.
I
Just
for
not
real-
talk, understanding. Because
What?
communication and understanding that point.
I feel like
that,
racism is taught.
That
though.
Joyner Lucas video, y'all ain't never saw that? When they was sitting talking, a black man and a white, and they was just going at each other about
No, I
his
ain't
life.
seen
Yeah, y'all gotta watch that. That's,
that. Like
that's
even it's another video where they had on like TikTok and IG and all that where they had a black man acting blind and a white man acting blind, and the black man was going to grab people's hands, like white people's hands, and they was like running away. But when the white dude was walking up to grab their hands,
Yeah, they was
they
helping.
was
him.
helping him.
That shit was so sad. That video was sad as fuck.
it was
It's
sad.
like crazy.
It's just like
But that's
stereotypical.
true.
But it's like
true, though.
it's,
It's
like
life,
people
like-
believe too much of the stereotypes about black people instead of getting
I
to know
And that's
I
them.
the
want
thing,
him. I want him to do that
stereotypes.
with I want him to do that with a woman though, like a black and a white woman, and see if
And
it's the
see the
same way.
difference.
I just think it'd be a little better if because a man might help a black if she an older black woman, it might help a little bit more. But they ain't gonna be as much. It's still gonna be people who gonna
But
pull
I helped.
away. Like no,
I was at Kroger's last week. I helped a older black lady. Where she had a big ass watermelon. I'm like, how you gonna get that in there? Let me. She like, boys, I'm glad it's still some good people out here. So
Black
she
or white
ain't
woman?
used to that. Black.
black woman, yeah, because that's our society now.
And she feel like she expect you to do that because
Cause
You know how-
you saw, yeah.
older people be
I
like,
went into a Kroger's one time with a high school let out. Well, I wanted to get out of there. I'm like, man, they gonna just put me with these niggas. They in there acting crazy, stealing
What's-
everything. I'm
What's
like,
crazy though, like it goes both ways because there's some racist ass black people too.
for sure.
I be hating my race when they do certain shit to make us look bad.
No, I'm talking about like it's
Do-
motherfuckers
do-
who black people who really hate white people.
y'all
So
hate-
it's like it goes both ways,
Not-
but it's a
not-
lot. It's
not
not
as
as
much.
much. It's nowhere near as
near.
much.
But I got a question. Do y'all hate certain shit that white people do?
I hate certain shit that black people do too.
But
I'm just talking about
I hate.
not
when,
facts,
I can hate
facts.
when a white person feel like they run or own something.
the entitlement.
Yeah, that's
Or feel like
yeah.
they can jump in
That's
your
the white
business and
privilege.
tell you can't do this here, or I'm gonna call the cops. And
it be
people
they
mad at
tone.
their
It be they
business.
tone
They
and the
tone.
way they talk to you.
Like,
Like,
you ain't supposed to be here, type, and that's what make you be like, man. get the-
Yeah, because you see the videos like on TikTok where it's like the tone, like you said, the tone and they talk down to you instead of talking to you. That's the easiest way to turn me off in a conversation. If I feel like you talking at me or talking down on me, it ain't nothing to talk about. Like,
yeah, nah, for sure.
But that video shows if we can come together and figure each other out, like it'd be different. Like even now when I go out, I still see like us fighting in the clubs. And I was telling my mom this other day, shit like it might be different if y'all play different music. And I was like, I ain't never
Yeah.
thought about that. You ain't
Nah,
thought
that's
Nah,
a
that's
fact.
real.
She was
But-
like, y'all
It's
keep listening to
hypnotizing.
kill, and y'all in the club and y'all
Bruh.
bump somebody too hard. You feel like you the big bad wolf in the club.
Look, on Thursday, I told Teron this, bro. I said, bro, if anybody start fighting in here tonight, then they just really got a problem.
in life.
Like, cause it's R&B music. Everybody literally having fun, bro.
It's a vibe.
Like I recorded a dude, bro. He was on some hood shit, bro. He in there having a ball, like snapping,
Yeah.
singing to that motherfucker. Like,
Now I like
so I
seeing
told
shit
bro,
like
like,
that.
bro, if we down there, if we don't even need no security for if motherfuckers fighting here tonight,
Yeah.
like they really got a problem.
Yeah.
or just don't like women or something ain't right.
Something going on.
But you know what though? I feel like it is hope in some of the youth. Like as far as like bridging that gap. Cause like a lot of stuff that I see like on social media, like TikTok or Facebook or whatever, it's like it's a lot of people that's white that really understand both sides.
But it's
and that's willing to bridge
I
the
think
gap.
it's
they
our
reap
culture.
the benefits.
no, it's our culture. Like they
They
really
love
they
it.
really love our culture.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like our culture is really like lit. So
what
they
they
really
want
fuck with it. Like
the money is in our culture. Everything is in our culture, and that's why they steal it.
they gravitate to the culture. Like
Yeah,
so
but
you gotta think like even in rap music, like most of the execs and shit is white.
yeah.
So they know that our culture is what sells.
yeah.
Like
It's like even like you said with rap, there's a lot of white rappers that started off rapping and now they have switched totally over. Once they got on through our culture, they jump ship to pop or whatever else and start
Yeah,
making
for real.
money that way.
our culture really lit, and our culture like
It's the culture.
it's like the top shit for real.
Yeah, it's the culture. Like it's what everybody wants to be.
Like all mixed schools now, like you gotta think like a lot of the white kids like it's like hip hop.
Yeah, but look though, that even go back, bruh. Like just to kind of jump off topic, like the school you went to versus school, like the high school.
Yeah.
Like I went to Mount Healthy, but like when I used to go to your school, it was just different, and that shit was lit. Like it was just different. You know how shit be different.
I went to
like-
3 high schools. I went to Finneytown, North College Hill, and Princeton. They were
So you
3
basically sent
different, totally different.
Well, I went to
was-
Harmony. We had 4 white people. Everybody knew them.
I went to Northwest. It was down there. It started out like majority white.
Yeah,
Then
it
like
started, yeah.
as years went on, it's like damn, like we in this bitch. Like damn, like
But see,
But-
do we feel more comfortable around our people though? Is that what it is?
I don't know. Like I was
you
cool.
But
you
listen,
felt
I'ma tell
good
you
to
why
see
you were
your
cool.
people.
I was cool. Like
You was an athlete.
I was.
That means something really.
That's
Like
it,
I
that's
went to Finneytown. I grew up in Finneytown.
Yeah.
I was number 2 in the state. I was good. I feel like I was accepted more than an average nigga.
An athlete gonna get a pass at any school because like that's like when you growing up, when you in the hood, and it's like nah, that's the athlete. Like
You
make
get
sure he
catered
cool.
to. Yeah.
Well, you winning for their school.
Yeah.
There's white parents there. They want to see their school win.
Yeah.
You the star. They gonna shake your hand.
Like,
But
you
it's
gonna
just
get the-
fucked
you gonna
up
get
that
the
you
best of both
accepted.
worlds.
Just like your
But-
cousin went to what, CHCA?
Yeah. With the
Yeah,
song.
it was different though. Like I ain't gonna lie, it was different coming from like some black, like some all black school to like a mixed school.
Right.
Like, but it was different. Like, and I
Yeah.
fucked with it. Like it was cool.
Nah,
like,
cause that's how I got when I got expelled my senior year, bro. Like I went from Mount Healthy. I had to graduate from Kings. Like I got expelled, so I couldn't go back. Well, I wasn't gonna graduate if I went back, but like, bro, I had to go from an all black school with probably like 2 white people in each grade, bro, to an all white school to 2 black people in the whole school. Like,
yeah, Kings was
bro,
productive.
it was
Like,
different.
Let me
like,
ask y'all this. So, what do y'all think caused white people to dislike black people?
It's what they taught.
Yeah, it's what they taught. I feel like they
But I mean,
they
that was so
ancestors
long ago,
they
it's changing.
ancestors was racist, so they taught their kids to be racist, and they taught their kids to be
Same
racist.
that like
That we do
we
as far
growing
as,
up
like-
and our mom said, "Why don't stay away from white girls."
Or just anything that you taught.
But
Like,
you ain't
even
listen.
Huh? He ain't listen.
Because I know your mama told you that.
He ain't listen.
At a young age, probably.
Yeah.
When we got grown, it was cool.
Right.
But what's crazy is like my
I
first
ain't messing with no white girl till I got to college.
no,
So chill out.
my first like real like
College, it was different than
girlfriend was a
college.
white girl. My first real girlfriend was a white girl though.
That's you. I ain't
This
do
is
this
crazy.
to college.
But you did it.
College.
And now you
College,
can't.
they
And
was
now
like-
you can't stop.
Come on for that.
You out of control with it,
He talking
bro.
about, come on, Jazz.
I was at one point. No, now
Are you addicted?
I'm chill. I like who I like. Yeah, a
Yeah,
race.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
What's
Race.
the difference? Tell me what. Tell me.
Ain't
No, I ain't gonna say.
Okay, we've been out. Let's just be real for a second. We've been out. Now we talk to black girls, but who come walking up?
You want me to tell you? You want me
When
to
y'all
tell you
see
the
who
thing
come
though?
walking up? To
You
the
don't
same time?
never. You ain't never really talked to a white girl. Like it don't be like strictly white girl.
They be with
they
us.
be
They
like
like
they
urban
be culture. They culture.
culture,
Like,
yeah.
Even now,
culture.
my female friends are white. Like the
They
girls I
are.
bring in, I don't think I mess with them. I'm with 5 white girls. I don't think I mess with all them. These my people.
They
I
get
ain't
down
try-
like that.
Nah, they
try to
try
get on nothing.
They really cool though, like because they fuck with the like it be like white girls who fuck with the culture, like and know like and they ain't racist or nothing.
And they know everybody. You be seeing them shake hands with everybody. I'm like, oh yeah, see, they don't just be me.
Nah, they cool as fuck. I fuck with them. I fuck with white girls in general. Like,
I think it's just the new generation of them. Like, because I feel like all of them don't really just want to be culture vultures. Like, I feel like some of them
Crazy.
just more.
They be on TikTok all out of off rhythm. I see them all.
Yeah,
all the
nah, I
young
see them.
generation.
But, like, I feel like it's
Nah,
people.
some of them
Nah, I feel
got
like
rhythm
it's people.
now,
I be
bro.
leaving my daughter shit when she be out
Nah,
rhythm. I'm
bro.
like, come on, baby,
I
come on.
feel like it's. I feel
let
like
daddy
it's
show
some of
you.
them out there that do respect the culture though. Like, and it's not like they trying to steal from the culture. It's like they just embrace
They like
that
it.
culture
But
more.
they can like the culture. Man, look, it be all types of white dudes that be down, be cool. But as soon as you make them mad, you a nigger off rip.
see,
That's
I'll
the
be-
first
nah,
thing they
that-
go
Nobody,
to.
ain't no white guy
Yeah,
heard except my patients. Ain't no white guy
But you
ever
know
called
what?
me
You
a
know what'd
nigga.
be funny? Even when it's always usually like that one white guy that's
Can
in
I
a
ask
crowd
y'all-
full of dudes. Like, so they could be with the hoodest dudes or around black people. You hear them saying nigga all the time. You look at the
I was about to
you
ask you
look at the
that.
crowd like, hold on.
Do you
That's
get
y'all people?
Do you get
not-
mad if somebody say nigga?
Hell yeah.
It's a difference.
No,
It's a
fuck
difference
that.
between
Ain't no
nigga
difference.
and nigger.
If we get pulled over, ain't no difference. It's a difference
I
then.
heard you.
So
Nah,
don't be in
look,
this car saying
nah.
nigga, but when we get pulled over, oh, how you
'Cause
doing,
look,
sir?
I be
Oh,
at work.
Hell no, he's a nigga.
I ain't never been around nobody that.
I be at work though, and like I got a patient, and he'll be like, "Chill out, nigga." Like, but I
y'all
know
can't
that
say
I know
nothing to
that
him.
I be want to get mad, but
Y'all
I know
can't
the
say
difference.
nothing to them.
I know the
He broke it
difference.
down to us though. He told us
He
exactly
said it.
like
He said, "Bro, I was raised around black
I
people."
don't give a fuck.
He said, "He said
that's a word.
He said, "I'm not saying nigger. Like I'm not calling you a nigger.
I'm
Like,
saying it like
Them little
what's up?
letters don't make a difference. I don't care what y'all.
I'm with
A
you.
nigga is
I'm
a
with
nigga.
you. But he did tell us that.
He
He
said
did tell
that,
us
bro.
that.
So y'all,
Like,
y'all,
accepted
y'all
it.
said y'all
No, I
respect
didn't
it?
accept. I can't do
He
nothing
told him
to
watch
him.
your mouth, but at
I
the
can
same
be raised by
time,
all white people. I can't do and get in some of the same places they can get into.
Hey.
But
can't
No,
with them.
man, you can go to some. It's been white clubs we done had in the city. You can walk over all white boys, so he can't get in.
Oh,
His
I-
pants
I
got
just
ripped.
did that.
His pants
Look,
too baggy.
I
Man,
walked.
it's
I
tight as
walked
hell.
up to the
I
club,
don't go to
bro.
white clubs
I ain't gonna even
so
say
I
the
ain't
club
know.
name, bro. I ain't gonna even say the club name. Me and G left from the game, TBT gang. I walked up to the. He already went in. I had to stop and get gas and shit. I walk up. He said, "You can't get in here tonight. You got on slides."
Flip flops.
I said-
Every white girl had on flip
I
flops.
said, "What? I come to this motherfucker down there every week. Can't come
Damn.
in here tonight. You got on slides." I said, I ain't even want to argue with him. I said, "All right, bro, can you come out here to the door, bro?" They tell me I can't come in.
You called
G-
the owner. You
No, I
that
called
nigga.
G. No, I called G.
Oh, my bad.
He come out like, "Bro, he with me." They tell me, "Oh, all right, come on."
Damn.
That'd be crazy though. So it really be about being
Y'all
oh,
just them niggas
You
though.
know, so
that.
it's really
It's
a
like,
white
oh,
night.
we-
It's like a white
it's like-
night. So
it's
it's like,
oh, we know who Greg is. He know
Yeah.
he ain't on no bull. If this black people, he see him, he like he a black dude.
So he was
might
assuming
be-
he a
was
nigga.
assuming, like, I'm a black
But
dude.
But with you,
He with another black dude that don't be
He
a
a
bull.
nigger.
He good. That's what it be, bro.
That's
It
crazy,
be about
bro.
who you know sometimes too.
He definitely said I had on
Bro.
slides, bro. It was the taste Sissy Soul weekend. We went downtown, went into a bar. He like, "Nah, you can't come in." I said,
That's because y'all
"What?"
should
I
have been at a
said,
black
"What?"
club. If it was Cincy
It's
Soul,
it was a mixed
It was a
crowd.
mixed club.
tell him again, Luke.
that's where y'all should
I
have
was
been
so
at.
I was so like I ain't
You
you know
gotta
me.
think.
I don't be want to start shit. So I'm like,
The
all
promoters,
right, you know
black.
what? The owner's
That's
black.
wild.
The owner's
That's
black.
wild. Yeah, that's wild.
It'd be crazy.
But we
Just
say
like
it sometimes. We say white crowd, like we want that mixed crowd. We want that.
Oh God, because
With
it be
business,
it be
so-
less stressful.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying.
You
So
ain't worried about nothing.
at
Well,
the same time, I'm gonna say I understand where they be coming from sometimes, but assumptions, I don't know. They just be assuming. So
But I didn't.
much.
I didn't walk up on
How
some
many
nigga
black-
shit.
How many black clubs you see be like, oh, you can't get in here?
A white girl.
Talk a black a black club with a black bouncer or whatever tell a white person they can't get in.
They're not.
Yeah.
They not. Yeah, they not.
They not. No matter what you got on.
So is that
You
our
know.
fault?
Damn near 90%
I
of the
feel
time,
like-
no
I
matter
feel
what
like-
they got on, they can have on some shit against the dress code, and they still gonna let them in.
Because they feel more comfortable with them. They automatically assume black people are violent, and I want to know why. When you look, when you look,
Do
when
you?
look at,
When you see a nigga, wait, I'm asking you a question.
okay, but
When you see a nigga walking down the street,
do I
do you lock your doors?
No.
Do you get your gun?
No.
If you see a lick walking down, oh, this
I
nigga
leave my doors
tripping.
unlocked so my windows maintained.
But look,
So
though,
you cool with?
you ain't never.
I know they gonna break in my shit, but don't break my window.
you
Doors
ever-
already
you-
open.
No.
I ain't gonna lie. I done been at some nigga shit. I'm locking my door.
Yeah.
I'm locking my doors. That's
Hell
my
yeah.
point.
Or you see a motherfucker like, damn, these niggas look like
You
they on
lock
some
your door
bullshit.
if 20 white people walk up around your car.
No, I wouldn't.
You gonna lock the fucking
I
door.
wouldn't.
If white people,
I will be every one of their ass.
I'm a shooter.
Dude, that's what
But
dudes
this
out
nigga,
there.
I don't know, he might get me.
That don't make sense.
What?
It's no, I'm saying
There's
that's
more white
that's our
serial
point.
killers than any black.
It don't matter.
But
It's
y'all more worried about
it's more
person.
black on black crime than white. motherfucker.
Damn.
What
What
don't
don't
you
you
understand? What part of that
Give
don't you
Dahmer that.
understand? Who?
Dahmer, he ain't touch his race.
He did.
He didn't.
No.
It was gay. Black.
It was gay. It was gay.
And
Black
Hispanic.
people,
Oh,
though.
it's black and Hispanic.
Black and
yeah.
Hispanic black people, minorities, bro.
But guess what? It's a lot of
But y'all lock
black
y'all
on
door.
black crime,
Y'all gonna
bro.
lock
I'm
your
just
doors
saying,
on
bro.
this
Like,
black dude, but
yes.
Dahmer gonna walk in and be like, get in.
I'm not going. Come on, who gonna
Anybody
get in?
can-
okay,
Dahmer
tell me
though, you
this:
see what I'm
are
saying?
you safer, or do you feel safer in a white club than a black club?
No, I feel safe from around my people. I really do. If we go, we know most our people. Right or wrong. We know most our people.
Bro, you don't.
They ain't got
even-
nothing
You
to
don't
do
even
with
walk
this.
in a white club and expect nothing to happen, bro.
Bro, I look.
I don't.
I don't.
I
I
don't.
walk into
I
a
don't
white
expect-
club. I'm
I know ain't nothing happening.
Safe.
With these niggas, I'm like, we y'all
I
ain't.
ain't
With
never.
that
I
cup
ain't got
down,
no-
these niggas watching us. I'm telling you, it's
You can walk in a white
I don't
club.
feel
You can
like
walk
that.
in a white club. $500,000 worth of jewelry on. Probably nobody ain't gonna be like, who the fuck is he? You walk in a black club.
they gonna greet you.
$500,000 worth of jewelry on.
Well,
Motherfucker gonna be like, who?
You know they gonna
We
greet
seen
you.
it.
Motherfucker
We
like, who
seen
is
it.
that? What he do?
Or
He-
why got
he
that
gotta
shit on?
sell
Yeah.
dope.
Yep.
Or something?
That's a fact, but I don't feel like
You ain't
more
gonna feel
dangerous.
safe, boy.
I don't feel more dangerous in a black club.
Shit,
Man, you
I
sound
know.
Or it depend on the black club.
I've been there. No, all of them. I'm like, who is who? What P's and Q's?
You
That's
ain't
why
like
I
that in a
don't
white club.
Not at all. I kick my feet off.
He said, I
Wiggle
take
my
shoes
toes.
off
You
of
hear
that
me?
bitch.
I
You
know it
racist,
ain't
bro.
going down.
That ain't racist.
No, it's not. I know my I know my people.
So
That
you
ain't
know,
racist.
that's how white people.
That's
look
just
at
being-
it.
And that's
just
why I
being
say, at a
mindful.
way, they ain't. Sometimes they're not wrong. Well, how they
Damn,
feel.
So we ain't gonna never end no racism. This shit
I'm
forever.
not saying that. That's why I say it's conversation and understanding.
So you
But
just-
some stuff
you
niggas
think
do
that-
is dead fucking
you
wrong.
think-
A lot of shit niggas do dead wrong.
I mean, like what? Because I mean, niggas fight each other. They ain't out here beating no white people.
They shooting now. It ain't even about fighting. And a lot of people getting hit besides the person they shooting at.
That's a fact.
Yep.
You rarely hear. I don't think I never heard a shooting at a white club.
Here.
It's
I
here.
haven't.
Not here.
It's
But
Cincinnati.
have you? Because
It's
you
here
know
in
them all.
Cincinnati? No,
No, not at all.
I haven't.
So we're going to the white place
You
tonight.
don't need to get patted in some of these places on the
Bruh.
back.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
You can
They
walk.
like-
You
they
can
like
walk.
ID
In, you can
on
walk
them.
in and out of any down there every bar downtown on the banks.
and not get searched.
Damn, man. No, I don't want to agree with the.
You
people.
cannot-
Not with
Nah,
my
it's-
people, though. My people is my people.
You
Like,
cannot
know my
walk
niggas,
into
but
a
You gotta
black.
be more
you
aware.
gotta know.
You
Yeah,
cannot
know
walk
your
into a
people.
black establishment and not get searched. I wouldn't even feel safe.
I wouldn't either.
Shit, half the city schools like that now.
Or I'm going back to the car to get my gun because I'm assuming that I'm gonna get searched. And if I don't get searched, I'm either gonna leave or I'm going back to get my gun, like, cause somebody got their shit in here.
Damn, this world's sad. But that's why I said black people got to come together. If we stop fighting each other and
That's
and
all it takes.
beefing,
We gotta stop. We gotta
white
stop.
people
I feel
gotta
like we done got a
respect
lot
us.
better though with the business side
I
with
feel
each
like
other.
racism got getting stronger now.
Dude,
I feel like now they back to being able to march down the street and be protected.
Nah, I feel like they always been able to do it. I just feel like it just gets showcased more because of social media.
Right.
Like I feel like it's still been going on, but I feel like it probably is getting a little
Like
better.
I seen a
Getting
video.
better.
Yeah, it ain't
Nah,
like
it
it
ain't getting
used to
better.
be.
It ain't
What?
getting
Nah,
better.
racism.
It
I
ain't
don't think
nowhere near
racism
like it
is
used
nowhere
to be.
near like it used
Nah.
to be.
No, it ain't nowhere where it used to be, but I think they more comfortable with showing who they are, and they don't give a fuck what you think.
I think you feel like that because Trump was in there hyping them.
No, I mean,
That's all that was about.
I ain't gonna lie, Trump was in there passing out that money.
He
was. I ain't mad at it.
Bring
But he
Trump
was in there
back.
hyping them too.
See?
okay, let me ask y'all this.
He was in there hyping
They
them.
Bring Trump
Capitol,
back.
right? They stormed the Capitol.
That was white people.
If we'd have did that, what would have happened?
10
Boy,
people would have been dead. Plus.
10 plus people would have been
10
dead.
plus.
They
If
was in
that
there stealing
no
shit, getting
no lie,
30 days.
no lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Misdemeanors.
If that was black people, bro, storming the
A lot of
White
dead
House,
people.
They would have called it a terrorist attack.
A terror. Thank
It would have
you.
been a
Bruh.
terrorist attack.
it would have been
Even
a massacre out that
even,
motherfucker.
even when
How niggas threatened.
even when black people die or get killed by a white person, they bring up his record of what he did wrong. Even
Or
though
his mugshot.
he didn't do nothing wrong to get killed, but he got killed and he was a drug dealer, so it's okay. Or he stole before, so it's okay. That's what be pissing me off. That's
Yeah.
what make me mad.
They do that a lot.
Yeah, they do.
They,
That don't-
they,
that's all the
they
time.
did that in the city to a few people, and then they had to contact them like,
They do that all
this
the
ain't
time.
that. Like, you need to change that
Even
picture.
when Kobe died, like not this, sometimes
Yeah.
they be scared to have white people ask these questions. So they got Stephen A. Smiths and certain people, Gail, who gonna say these questions. Like they talking to Lisa Leslie about Kobe, all the great things he did. You want to bring up something he wasn't even charged for.
do
Whether
you
he
feel like
paid,
do you
or
feel like they
whether-
Uncle Toms?
Yeah, that's what they're put in that position for that.
Yeah, nah, they are.
I
I think
agree
they
with
put
that.
in a position just so they can like talk to the culture
Yes.
and be like,
Yeah, I agree with
Yeah.
that.
So they can say a white person didn't say it, a black person said it. But this white network gave him them
it be
cards to
scripts.
say
And they
that
can
stuff.
It
agree
be
with
scripts
it.
for sure.
They
They got
can
they
say-
go they
Steven
gonna go
said
to
it
off
though
some scripts.
first.
Yeah, Stephen A.
But
he
you know
said
what?
it.
That's why I fuck with Uncle Shay Shay, bro.
Yeah, Shannon
I feel
Sharp.
like he wasn't
More
never
money
go-
he get, he gonna end up having to switch too.
He haven't done it yet,
And,
so
he,
I can't.
and he left
And
undisputed.
he left undisputed for
his
certain
own shit.
comment.
More
Now it
money.
was for certain comments,
It was a lot, I feel like.
and I feel like
I fuck with Shaq and Barkley too though. I feel
They
like
be
Shaq
Uncle
and
Tom's too
nah. I feel
sometimes.
like Charles Barkley do.
how they did Kyrie Irving piss like y'all to
Shaq-
me.
Shaq did.
when I see stuff
Shaq feel
that,
like
it pisses
feel
me
like
off.
he just
better
in basketball he just
Better than
so
everybody.
competitive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all that is.
Yeah, I
The
feel
way
like
he
it was
talk,
more
he don't
Charles
care about
Barkley
money
than
or
Shaq.
none of that. He care about basketball and how they act towards the game.
Yeah, but when you tearing your own.
Now
people
Charles
down,
Barkley,
different.
I don't know.
Charles Barkley a different story because he was on
but
bullshit when
but
it
with
came
Kyrie,
to
the Kyrie situation,
he went wrong.
I ain't gonna say he was wrong, but he knew exactly what he was doing.
Post the link.
He knew what he was doing, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah, because look what they doing to Jamie Foxx.
So you
now.
saying he can't do that?
What?
He should.
I ain't gonna say he can't do it, but he on
know
a
the
higher
consequences.
platform. Yeah,
Okay,
like
Where the
Charles-
people who are
Charles
Jewish
Barkley
that own the
posted
network.
that same book on the cover of a magazine with slave chains and slave thing around his neck. Same
It's whatever
book.
the media make it.
Right.
but it be the
And it was our black
but no,
people
that's
that
what
was
I was gonna say. It was the black people
that
who was
was
tearing him down.
tearing him down. That's the problem.
So if
They
the
tearing
black
him
person
down.
tearing you
They
down, what you
tearing
think
him-
the white
they
person
tearing him
gonna do?
down because they like, man, he missing all that money. He a fool. That's because you ain't touched that money. So his money is where it's at, and he respects himself more than his money. A lot of the people in the world, y'all sell y'all soul for some money,
They
and that's the
respect them.
difference.
Yes,
Y'all don't know how to
obviously.
be comfortable. Y'all want to be what y'all see on the internet, and
I
that ain't
feel
what
like-
life about.
I feel like if I was in that position though, I would have just went about it different. Like, cause he's saying he didn't mean it, but he knew exactly what he was posting, bro.
He wanted his people to
Like,
realize we was the
he
first.
know that.
that we were kings and
As
queens.
much as you saying that ain't what you meant, that's exactly what you
But
really
I
meant.
don't think you wrong. for
Yeah,
that.
I
That's
don't
like-
think-
that's
I don't
like
think he
telling
was
you
wrong.
You can't have your
All
religion.
right, so if you
or
saying you
believe.
ain't wrong, then keep that up. Say that.
That just show racism. They try to make that a racist thing, and it
But they,
wasn't.
like he said, they did the same thing to Jamie Foxx, but Jamie Foxx just made that post
Yeah,
Why ain't see what
about-
what's
he made a post and
about
said
if
that
they killed Jesus, or
what
they
you
talked
think
about
they'd do to me. And then they said it was like
Anti-Semitic?
Yeah,
They finding everything, man. They finding everything, so we cannot get the knowledge to come together.
It's because
And I
the
truly
the
believe
Jewish community run the
Oh,
world,
they run-
so
yeah, they
it's
run
like
the world.
you really can't say too
But
much.
they don't want us to be together, and that's why race is gonna always last, man. Even with our music, and I love the fucking music too, bro. But it don't make me want to go out and kill nobody either.
But the division sells more.
But I love
it
the
makes
stories.
more money.
You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
But guess what? That shit, the shooting and shit is what sells, bro. That's why they gonna keep doing it.
yeah.
But when do we come together? When do people?
Motherfuckers
figure
ain't about
this
to.
shit out?
You gotta think kids ain't really trying to hear. Oh, let's go to school and read a book.
Yeah.
We
like,
weren't trying to hear that.
like motherfucker ain't trying to hear
Ain't nobody trying to
pick
hear
up
that
a
shit.
book. Let's go
Even
to
But
college.
I feel like it was a difference with our time. We knew it was.
We
fake
know right
in a
from
way.
wrong.
Yeah.
Whoa.
like-
No, we didn't.
What?
Motherfuckers thought Tupac was real.
No, I feel like a
wasn't
lot of this
not
shit.
real.
I feel like a lot of this
He
shit
was
is
real, but
I
his
feel like
life. I'm not saying I'm Tupac.
we knew
No,
right
but
from wrong. Like
Yeah,
our
we
generation,
knew-
we knew
I feel
right
like
from
we knew
wrong.
more right from wrong, but I feel like with the when you had people like Tupac and NWA, all that shit, like, bro, that shit was more interesting than hearing about some
See, that's before I
Fugees
was
and
born.
shit like
I'm
that.
talking about some shit.
Yeah, me too.
2000s.
I was listening to
99,
I was listening
Lil
to all
Wayne and
gangster
them.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But
we
that
was
ain't
listening
mean
to
I was
selling
going-
dope. All that.
I wasn't
That
going
don't mean
out
we
and
was
trying
that
trying
to
to
shit
do
is
no
more
gangster shit,
entertaining
though.
than listening to a Fuji song, bro. Let's be real.
It is. It definitely is.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why I just
that's why
said
we got
motherfuckers
these-
don't
we
want to
got
hear it.
these
Let's pick up a
movies.
book.
Or you
and
ain't
go-
nobody gonna be like, bro, let's listen to that new comment. Like,
No.
nah, I want to hear that.
Lying,
Like,
but
bro,
like,
like he
the
lied,
world
but
is evolving because like even with gospel music, they are mixing it with R&B and rap beats, rap beats.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it sounded good.
But
that's
motherfuckers ain't
making
just
people
saying
listening.
put on Kirk Franklin with that rap beat, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I was in the club. I sent y'all a video where they was playing some gospel music.
They
in the
know how to
club.
but they
mix
not
it.
gonna
And they
play.
knew how to
But they
mix
ain't
it.
gonna
But
play
we
gospel
ain't
the whole night though.
Like, I'm not letting the club.
You're
like,
not going
turn
to-
on
No, I'm
Kurt.
saying-
They
You not
Kurt
about to
on, like, let's get
Y'all,
some bottles.
y'all going to the club. I'm talking about period is making the youth want to listen to gospel music.
You not just
'cause they
riding
mixing
and
it.
listening to no gospel album, bro.
Who?
I think that's a
I
problem
am.
too.
It's some gospel
Our kids
music
All right,
out
name,
now.
name 3 gospel songs
It's
right now that
some-
you listen to.
Get my phone.
No, you should have to.
It's
I don't
like-
know
Listen
about
to
names.
Nah, I
don't-
can
I don't
name.
know
I can
about
name
names.
3
I can
gospel
name
songs
some
that I
old
listen
ones.
to.
I'm talking about now new ones.
You can look at my phone. I done downloaded gospel.
Yeah,
like,
Right,
nah.
so I'm saying.
I'm
I'm
go-
saying
yeah.
it's making you people. The youth want to listen to gospel now. So
the
if
youth
I-
ain't listening to gospel.
they are.
They're not even going to church.
They're not
Facts.
going to church.
That might
A lot
be the
of- a lot
problem.
of-
A
a lot
problem.
not-
Only
church.
time they hear is
Unless
gospel
they
if they
go to
mixing it with a beat on fucking TikTok, bro. They ain't fucking just listening to
That's a
gospel.
fact.
They
bro.
are
That's
mixing
a
it
fact.
with music, bro. You can't speak for every kid.
Who?
In the world,
What music?
bro.
I'm saying who?
He want me to break down each kid.
No,
that
I want to
listen
know where you done see a
Oh,
kid
man.
listening to some
I done
gospel
seen
music.
I see a lot of kids listening to gospel music.
Where?
A lot.
I'm
Nah, I
saying
know
where?
one of-
I've been
My-
outside
my-
seeing
besides
and
TikTok.
ride past and they playing gospel music. I've seen it.
I just saw some kids come up to our next door neighbor and sing gospel to them.
It's
I
been
have
a
saw
lot
that.
more kids listening to gospel, but it has to have that trap beat to it for them to be playing it, which is crazy, but that's what's grabbing them to that music. So that's switching up. Gospel people
I
have found
think
a way.
black people
He
getting
said,
away from each
Rain
other.
down on me.
Yeah,
that's what they
melody,
play in the
yeah.
song.
I
I,
think
mean, that's what they
that's
play in the
what-
club. That's
that-
like
that's
the
the
only
main
song
one.
they play in the club.
We
for
ain't
real.
family oriented like we was growing up.
Yeah.
family
Our
oriented.
Our whole culture.
Nah, but like the,
But
the
I
new
think it's
generation
our-
don't got to go to church every week.
But that's
Like-
what I'm saying. All
Yeah,
that,
my mom-
all
that's
that
a
meant
That's what your
something.
parents
Like,
used to make you
Like
go
you
to
used
church.
to have to go to church at least once a week or
but
twice.
I feel like that's where we losing the respect too in our kids and with adults. Ain't nobody got respect for no.
All right,
older,
so let's
older
start
lady
going
or
with
older man no more.
I need to start going. My mom take my daughter to church almost every Sunday that she with us.
I was doing good. I was going for a little minute, but I ended up
my
stopping.
daughter just asked me like, "Can we start going to church?"
Yeah, because I mean, it be sometimes where Brooklyn asks me something about God or Jesus. I be like,
Call your grandma.
yeah, like, and it shouldn't be like
Nah,
that.
it's a
That
lot of
just
stuff I
made,
don't know, 'cause
that
I don't-
just made me feel like I done got.
I don't
further
read the
away from
Bible.
my religion.
I really don't read the Bible because I don't know. I
Have
feel
you
like
read
it's- I've read. I
Not all of
I
it,
have
but
read
have
the
you
whole
read it,
Bible
though?
before.
Yeah.
No, I've read
Well,
the
you
Bible
read it.
before,
Okay.
but I haven't read the whole Bible before. No.
Like I do it like if I'm going through something, like I'll look it up. Like, what can I look up to help me or give me guidance? Like in
Turn to
this
chapter
situation.
52.
Well, that's
Yeah.
most people that go to jail.
Is-
That's a song, bro. I think that's a Kurt Franklin song.
What he say?
Turn to chapter 52.
oh God.
They say the,
So
I ain't been
basically,
there in a minute,
It
bro.
don't
I
matter
need
how
to
we
go.
raise our kids or how we move in the world. This is gonna be racism.
I feel like it's gonna be racism, but you gotta teach your kids like to be able to deal with it, like and accept it. You
But how do I teach a mixed kid?
you gotta just teach them the
that's
white
tough.
way. I mean,
Like,
you
I
can't-
gotta
feel
teach
like-
them
you
both
gotta
ways.
teach them. You gotta
I
teach
can't-
them about both races.
I really
gotta
can't tell her
understand.
into what she put in the situation.
Nah, they just gotta
What if
understand.
if I tell her, all right, we get pulled over,
put your
Be-
hands on the
be
steering
this,
wheel.
Be this way, but it might not be like that for her.
You,
It's not
you
gonna
watch
be like
the
that
show,
for her.
Bruh,
What's the show?
no, bruh, because you will see
All
a
American.
show, bruh. A
You
white
watched
person
All
get pulled
American?
over, they are talk disrespectful
They
to
get
a
out the
cop,
car for
boy.
the cop. Fuck you, pull me over for.
What?
Oh my God, he talking. Oh, you get a ticket plus. They rip the
And they
ticket,
so
throw it out the
patient
window.
with
I'm
them.
like, what the fuck?
And they so patient with them when
Because
they
they don't feel
They
threatened.
you lying because it's been white people that
So
came,
you lying.
bro. It's been white people that came at cops with knives and they have tased these motherfuckers.
All right, so do you
but they have
think-
shit a nigga in their back.
Do you think white people more afraid of black people than other white people though?
Yes.
I think all white cops are afraid of black people.
I think everybody is afraid of black people.
I'm being honest with
He
this.
said, I'm afraid of black people.
You better be
But
like,
why
listen, we
why
be
do- why
acting
do-
a fool.
Why do white cops keep
White people
killing?
do too. White people
White people
the fool,
act
bro.
insane.
They do, but we
So
the
a
only
black
one
person-
kill each other every day. They feel like, oh, you gonna
True.
kill your own race? You don't
You
give a
kill me
fuck
real
about
quick.
us.
So why do they make
Like
them
we
so
feel,
scared?
huh?
I could be standing here, hands to my side, and there could be a white person with a knife, and they be like, "Hey, sir, put your hands up."
Yeah,
Not
you
talking to him,
6'8",
talking to me.
240.
That don't make
This
sense.
nigga a gorilla
That
for
don't make
real.
sense to me. Because
Feel it.
if I see you standing there,
They
and I
look
see
at you
white
like
man
a
with
monster,
knife,
bro.
he's the fucking
That's
one I'm
so
gonna look
true
at.
though.
They look at you like a
it's
monster. It's
true.
just what it is.
It's society, bro.
But most people fear what they don't understand, bro.
It's society.
It's hard
though.
for a white person to understand a black person. They like, bro, I don't even understand or know this person. Like, it looks
this nigga.
scary. Like,
Or
this
this
nigga
nigga.
looks scary. Like, man, let me shoot him. Like,
Yeah, he's
That's
strong.
really how they be.
they
but
feel like they
don't
can
get the
reason
tase.
with their own people.
Like the little white kid that went to school and killed all the kids. When they arrested him, he's sitting inside of the car eating burgers.
I'm about to
and
say,
shit.
yeah, they got him fooled.
Black
That's
person
crazy.
would have been dead.
He was already gonna be a black person would have been dead.
He
He's
would've
so
got shot more
terrified.
than 50 times.
As much as I don't understand white people, when I'm around them, I'm never like scared though. Like,
Have you ever been in an altercation?
He for
with
real
a-
though.
Have you ever been in an
Only
altercation
reason
with a
I'm
white
laughing
person
is-
though?
I don't either.
You
No,
know me.
I never thought about it though.
You feel like you
It
could
do-
diffuse the situation?
Like I could walk in a crowd of white people and be like, "What's up?"
Because you know, no, wait. That's because you know they scared of you.
Nah, I don't feel like
We
they scared
use
of
it
me.
to benefit.
I feel like they more. Some of them, most of them, more like, "Whoa, dude, what the fuck's up?"
Most of them is
taller than
scared.
you. They take a fucking shot. Black people be like, "What the fuck is this nigga?" So it's a difference.
It's because.
But have you ever gotten an altercation with a white guy before?
Yeah.
How did it go?
He hit us out for the bottle and said, "Come on, dude."
You were
he
scared?
needed that weapon. If he would have had a gun, he was pulling that gun.
He hit himself in the head with a bottle.
He had to let you know I'm as crazy as you are.
He just let me know
This better be a
it
long
ain't
day.
shit I won't die about tonight. Like, I'm gonna make it home. Like, yeah, there's some of them out there crazy, bro. Like a fact, it's a lot of them out there crazy.
I feel racism real though. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't never got. They always scared of me.
You think always be scared of you?
Everybody done.
What make you know, or you just feel like that?
I don't feel like no white people scared of me because I fit in.
That's because they know me. If I walk in a white club, how I dress, yes. Who the fuck? They terrified.
They might think you cool. Though.
Some
That's what's
people,
crazy.
some of them gonna be like, "Yeah, get the guy, the black
What,
guy up
what
here."
was the one club? It was the club we walked into not too long ago.
But some of them
us, we all
terrified,
went
bro.
and walked in, and we walked. We were like, let's go. Let's see what it is. We walked in, and we stood in the back for like 5 minutes. We're like, yeah, this ain't for us. Like we left right back out.
Where
That was when we was
Downtown.
on the banks.
on the
No.
Queen. Was it
Uncle
Queen?
Mike old bar.
Oh, Tallulah.
Yes.
We did walk in there.
Walked
Tallulah
in,
was-
walked
but
right
we was
back out.
well accepted in Tallulah.
We ain't know nobody. I don't think we was accepted.
We was well.
Now we
accepted.
walk in our clubs.
If we-
y'all all greeting the chance, saying, shaking hands, and showing love to everybody. We walk into a.
If
our
we going
club.
to Tallulah 3 weeks straight, we'd be that nigga, them niggas by the 4th week.
I don't know, man.
Boy,
It's a
what?
different
You
crowd.
don't know
He
who
said,
you
"Let's
is.
try it."
Yup.
They don't care.
Today.
They don't care. I think they
Watch,
just gonna
man.
have
I'm
fun with
recording
whoever.
everything.
They gonna have fun with whoever, man.
They
I
probably
think
is.
that's
You
what
right.
it is. Like they
You
just
right.
have
Yeah,
fun
yeah,
with
yeah.
whoever.
They
And
is.
they still like party and dance and have fun. Like you going to a black club,
They in there
motherfuckers
sweating.
motherfuckers just looking.
Yeah,
Who was it?
with the yellow.
We
feet.
try.
Even when we see somebody dancing, y'all I'll be like, "Damn, bro, he in here sweating, dancing. Like, he on Molly."
I'm
Like,
gonna try
somebody
that
put him on
today.
something.
At the day party, I'm going and I'm gonna dance.
But y'all dance.
But nah, I was like that on Thursday, bro. I was having I'll be having a ball singing my heart out
You and
R&B
Steve
Thursday.
dance. That's what y'all do, and that's why
I
y'all
don't
can fit
fucking
in.
just dance, bro.
I don't
Shut
dance.
up, bro. He just said
Shut your
anything,
dumb ass
bro.
up. I
He
do
dumb
the
as hell,
Tamia
bro.
step.
I just seen a video of you
Y'all
dancing,
do,
bro.
y'all do
What
name
was
is
that? I was
DM.
doing a Tamia step.
Damn,
Bro. That's
you
the only
wasn't.
dance I do. What was
Oh
I
God,
doing?
y'all always
Bro,
dance.
Erica posted a video of you dancing to Soulja Boy, bro.
What?
Soulja Boy.
Nah, it wasn't Soulja Boy, but you was dancing to something. You was dancing.
She did. I seen the video.
But you was dancing. You a dancer, bro. It's okay.
Y'all so dumb as fuck.
You are.
You
Like, you a
dancing.
dancer.
But you know all the dances though.
We ain't say you dance.
I
with
know.
blood,
I
you a
know.
dancer, though.
Man, shut up, bro. That's stupid. Like,
That's why you fit in. Why you like that?
all right, that's. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna fit in regardless if I
Yeah,
dance or not.
that's
You
lit.
y'all can dance, bro. Y'all can.
I don't want nobody to be
dance.
afraid of me.
Yeah, he gonna keep talking about. I think they scared of him.
Oh,
He
well,
gonna-
nobody-
I know they are,
Why you
boy.
getting the deep voice with me?
Cause like
Wow, boy.
I feel some type of way.
Damn, bro. I apologize.
He said, I know they is, boy.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm a
apologize,
racist,
bro.
boy.
No, I'm not saying that. But you got aggressive, and they don't like that, and I don't either.
So
Are
that's
y'all
the
racist?
that's,
racist.
that's
Are
the
y'all
problem.
racist?
Everybody's
I'm definitely
racist.
not
Towards
You're a
white
liar.
people, yes.
Everybody's racist.
You racist towards white people?
Towards white people, I'm saying all of us
You
are.
racist towards
You think
black
I ain't
people
racist.
too.
I ain't racist at
Nigga, your
all.
daddy white. How can you say you are?
Bro, I'm racist towards every race. A little bit.
You don't like things they do. You
Yeah,
hate
I
it-
don't
it.
like things we do.
So you a
Right.
little
That's what he's
racist.
saying.
Like-
Racist is that racist or I just don't like stupid shit?
I feel like it qualifies.
No, I feel like racist is when you like hate.
Ugh, white person.
So what's the definition of racism?
I feel like when you hate
when you
a
dislike
certain.
somebody for their skin
just for their
color
skin.
or
Yeah.
their
Oh,
religion,
nah,
that's
nah.
racist to me.
Nah, yeah. I don't think so.
I don't hate people.
I don't
'cause
think
they
you
I
see
hate
a white
certain
person.
people.
I hate them.
Nah, I hate
I know
white
people
people
that
for
do.
certain shit they do.
You
And
know people that
I
don't.
know. I got a family member.
I do too. Like, oh, just look at them. Like, what? Damn, what they do? Like,
Just in
Nothing.
here stinking. Like, damn, bro. we ain't even near them. What are you talking about, bro? They just stink. Like, no, they don't.
Nah, some white people be cool as fuck though. I ain't gonna lie.
It really be how
It's some cool ass
It
white
be
people.
on how you was raised. I don't care how you raised though. You can't call me a nigga. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't give a fuck who you grew up with.
I'm talking about they
Nigga
stink.
shit on. Yeah, that's my. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
I
My
know
cousin be
exactly
saying
who
that
it
shit.
look, but it
Yeah.
is a difference.
Just walking here
It
stinking.
is a difference.
50
Like,
feet
it's
away,
a-
like
It's a
stink,
lot of.
bro.
It's a lot of difference.
What he say? Wide noses breathing all the white man's hair. Oh my god.
It's a difference on how white people and black people smell. It's a lot of stuff, bro.
Everything's different.
It's
for
different,
sure.
bro.
I don't give a fuck if you raised.
They
Only thing
cold.
you can change is. Only thing you can change is how your swag is. That's all you can change. You still white at the end of the day, but then we got black people who are white skaters who dress like white people.
You got black people who act like they white.
Yeah, for sure.
And you got white people who act like they black. It's both.
I don't think we ever
shit.
call a black person being a skater a culture vulture, though. But we'll call a white person a culture vulture.
Yeah.
But that's
Damn, that
really
is a
crazy.
good point.
Yeah, funny as fuck, man.
They stink. Oh my god, damn.
He talking about just over there stinking, like
Mad as hell.
ain't nowhere near me stink, bro.
Yeah, that's. I don't know, man. I personally don't think racism can end no matter what. I don't care if it's all mixed kids. It's always gonna be them people who believe in back in the day. I believe
Make
Trump
America-
believed in it back in the day.
I don't even think Trump believed it, bro.
I
I
think
feel
he
like he
believed
knew
it.
what
Make
to do
America
to get them
great
votes.
again. That's what he mean.
He mean
back
that.
in the day.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Trump-
That's
I
when
ain't
it
gonna
was
lie.
I was
Trump,
looking at them old
Trump-
interviews, bro.
Trump racist as fuck.
You think so?
Do I think so?
Biden
Or
racist.
do I know so?
Man, bro.
Both our
No,
presidents
I was
racist.
looking at
as
them
shit.
old
You
ass
just got to pick
interviews,
between
bro.
each evil.
And he said, bro, in an interview 20 years ago, he said, if I ever do anything,
I'm gonna go Republic. Yeah, that was in
because that's
'98.
the easiest people to persuade.
I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck. He's the most motherfucker who gonna say the most racist
said,
shit.
if
Only,
you-
only reason he cool is because he say the
some
racist shit out
that
loud.
everybody want to say.
That,
respect
that.
that.
Turn white people up. He said,
Nah.
if you arrest a black person and you put them in a car, who cares if they bump their heads? I'm like, damn.
That's what I said.
Like,
And, but nah,
he
he say shit that niggas want to say too.
Yeah.
Like about
He just
other
said it
niggas.
was on his back, but it's because money is power.
He
That's
say
why
racist.
get
He
to
say
say
his
what the fuck
racist
he
shit
said.
out loud.
Okay, I can
Like
believe
other
that.
other
Yeah.
motherfuckers be just racist, but he racist out loud. Like
Yeah.
and
I'd
he
rather
a
you just show
fucking
your true
idiot.
Yeah.
He's a dumb.
He
Yeah.
just, yeah, he just.
He a
Ignorant
fucking
as
idiot, so
fuck.
motherfuckers don't really take him that serious, but he's really
White-
racist as fuck.
White people take him serious, man. Like,
They do.
especially
No, it's just shit that been on their mind.
Yeah.
Right, they feel like he
He the
saying the shit
leader.
out loud, so he like, fuck it, we out here then.
But I feel like
Put
it's
the flag-
changing.
His
a lot of
flag and
people,
his
a lot of
name
white
is the
people
new
is
flag
teaching.
for racism down there, bro.
A lot of white people
Trump
is
flag.
teaching their kids.
If you got a
to
fucking
accept-
Trump flag in your fucking
If
yard
you
or
got a
something, you
Trump
fucking
flag
racist.
on the
They
back
be
of
having
your
on their
pickup
car. They
truck.
be having on their pickups.
No, for real, bro. If you got a Trump flag in your yard or on your car, 9 times out of 10, you fucking racist.
Yeah,
That's true.
that's very
I'm
true.
gonna take that away. And they stink.
Nah, for
Flag.
real, bro. Like, if it's a Trump, it used to be a Trump flag out here by our house, bro.
What you do with it?
I think they told them to take that shit down.
The neighborhood.
Yeah.
HOA.
See,
It's
used to be like-
changing. It's changing.
On that street, motherfuckers be like, why is
Stuff
that
like
big
that
ass Trump
changing.
flag out?
Because
Like,
that's changing like that because they can't have this neighborhood full of all white people. It's not gonna look good.
it's
So
a
you
lot
think
of
it's
black-
only
big black
changing
people over
because
here, though.
we're
They
money.
gotta reach a quota. Even at work, you gotta have a quota.
Heard you.
You gotta have so many black people at work.
Damn.
I feel like
Every-
I don't
every
feel like it's a
place.
quota,
It's a quota.
No,
but it's like they
every-
know.
Say, damn, I
They,
didn't know that.
yeah, they
No,
know
no,
like
it's
bro.
no, it's not. It's
what I'm
not a
saying,
quota,
real.
bro.
Every
You gotta
place
have
has to have a
minorities.
percentage of
You gotta have-
minorities.
You gotta have percentage minorities for
No,
sure.
the fuck you
I
don't.
swear
have
to
to,
God.
you don't have to have
We'll
a
look it up
percentage of
after
minorities,
this.
but
You
they
probably
don't
want
do.
it.
You
We'll
probably
look-
want
you
that,
want
but
it.
you don't
Look it
have to have a percentage
look
of
it up.
minorities.
You gonna
No,
get
you
We
do
gonna look it
not,
up.
We gonna
bro.
look it up.
I swear to
Cause
God.
he about to get mad. He about to debate. We ain't
Bruh.
Because y'all just
That's how.
He wanna
Bro,
debate
that's how
the
me
debate.
ain't
and
no
Chevy got-
fucking corporate job saying, "Oh, you gotta have 25% of fucking
I
minorities." I
swear
would bet.
to
I would bet
God.
you. I would bet
NFL,
you
so you gotta have
$1,000
swear
on
to
that
God.
shit.
In the NFL, you gotta have a black person on your coaching squad, right?
I swear to God,
That's
you
a
do.
I wouldn't know.
Every
They put
job
a
I
rule
worked
in
at,
for
every
that.
job
They
I
put a
worked
rule
at,
in
you
But
for
had
I'm
that.
listening and I'm
Bro,
learning.
I ain't never in my
it's a
life
rule- it's a
worked
rule
at a
in the
job
NFL.
and they like, "Oh, we gotta have a 45% black
It's not
quota."
45. You work at one
Ain't
now.
never gonna be no
And
40.
I
I
guarantee
ain't
you
never
work
s-
at one now.
What?
A job where they got to have a certain percentage of minorities.
Bro, you don't
I
have
s-
to have a
I
certain
guarantee you.
percentage of minorities,
I don't
bro.
know. I don't know.
that just sounds stupid.
That's a fact.
I don't know.
That's
He
a
ain't-
lawsuit waiting
he
to
wrong. He
happen.
mad. He mad. Look.
That's a lawsuit
Bruh.
waiting to happen.
No, it's not.
Oh, you don't have this many black people here? Okay, you guys are prejudiced.
They did.
That's
They
a
just
lawsuit.
even made a.
That's what I'm saying. It's just a
Because
thing that it's not a fucking quota
That's
you
what
gotta
I'm saying. That's
hit
what
it
though.
is.
they want to
It's a
do
That's what they
because
want. So
it
they can
look good.
It's not a
But
percentage
But
that you
to
gotta
say
have.
it's a
is.
rule,
That's not a
Nah,
fucking
I don't
rule,
know.
bro.
It's
They put a rule in
It's a-
NFL that you get so many
That's not
teams
the
gotta have a
NFL
black
ain't
Bruh.
fucking life, bro.
I believe
Listen,
y'all.
that's a
But
new-
we
because-
gotta
be-
Google it because
we have to, because guess what?
Soon as-
Google.
Because
As soon
if
as
you
we
have
get
a
off the
job
phone, we
with
gotta
all
Google.
white
As soon as we
people,
get off this
if you
shit,
have
we
a
gotta
job
Google
with
it.
all white people, they're gonna say no.
You
There's 15% of black people or minorities that are equally qualified that deserve these jobs.
That
these
don't
white
mean you
people
gotta
got.
hire a black person
Yes,
because they
you
equally.
do.
No,
That's
the fuck you don't.
discrimination.
Yeah, it can be a discrimination,
So
but
who
you don't have
gonna
to meet
sue
a
'em?
quota.
Nigga, whoever don't get the job can sue them. It's a fact.
I'm with you.
All right, so if the white person don't get the job, they can sue him too.
They got a certain amount of white people already there.
Any job
It don't
is more
matter.
white people than black
If
people.
I'm more qualified than
Not
you,
in our
if
job.
I'm
I
more
don't think
qualified
so.
than
Y'all
you
think I
for
got
the
more
job,
black people?
and they hire you because you're black, I'm
black
gonna
people
sue
and
you.
Africans.
Are you thinking about the higher up?
You
or
can
you
try.
Make that
thinking
make
about the
sense.
floor?
But listen,
Black people
this
and
is my
Africans.
thing.
That don't
Are you
make
thinking
sense.
about the
It
floor or
does.
the
No, it
higher
don't.
ups?
It does
Run
make sense because it's like
Trickling
this.
down from the top.
White people, if it comes to
Always
that, if they
gonna
got
be
a
white
right
people,
amount of
man.
people, they just gonna say
Always.
you wasn't qualified for the job.
That don't mean you is.
I can't even. Can you?
But if you got
think
all
about
white
all
people, they're gonna
black-
say, how come there's no
Fortune
minorities
500?
here?
Yeah,
Company?
but it's not. You're not mandatory
Got a
to
black
fucking
person
hire a
working?
black person.
Bro, the last job I just worked at, they
Anyway,
specifically said that.
this has been a great episode of 9 to 5 Crew Podcast.
We talk about this afterwards.
Yes, we can. But
Nah, we
hey,
gotta look that shit up.
at the beginning of this episode, I forgot to ask what the song of the week was, man. Do we got the name of that?
That's a speed ticket. Look familiar.
Yeah, it look familiar. Song called Speed
Thank
Ticket.
That's
Thank
actually fire though.
Great song,
sure,
man.
for
Listen
sure.
in, tap in, man.
This was a
Leave
great talk.
comments. I'm sorry we had to end this early, but you know what I'm saying? So we leave comments, like, subscribe, man.
Share.
Yeah, share, please share, man. We out, man. It's been another one.
Yes, sir.